street, Billy said to me, he said, Dad, how does God ever know who they all are? I said, all right, son, look right straight up towards the skies. And I said, see those two little stars up there almost together? Yeah. I said, if one of them, science tells us, if one of them would start to the earth at 1,000,000 miles an hour, it'd take it millions of years to get here. That's how far it is away. And yet those two stars are closer to each other than we are to the star. Or we're probably closer to the star and they are to us. He said, how does God ever do it? I said, He's infinite. We just heard a lecture from Einstein in this galaxy, in the constellation. And he said, if a person could leave the earth, one of his great speeches, last ones, if a person could leave the earth at the speed of light, that's 186,000 miles per second, 186,000 miles per second, and would travel 150 million light years. He would arrive there. And then it'd take him 150 million light years to come back. That would be so many billions of years, you could run a row of nines around the earth and not break it down. And talking about years. You know how long you've been gone from the earth? 50 years in our time. We're in such a hurry. What if a little ant started from Tucson to come up here to Bakersfield? How far do you think he would get in 40 years? Probably half a mile. See, it means so much to him. To us, it meant 12 hours driving. To a jet plane, just a few seconds. To God, nothing. Jesus died yesterday afternoon. He was crucified. Paul died yesterday. 1,000 years is as a day with God. As it was. Not even that, but if you want to count the time. So those apostles and things died yesterday. We are hurrying. We ain't got a little bit of time to stay here. Then you think when you look at eternity. Einstein, the great philosopher, said, or the great scientist said, that there's only one sensible way to explain the origin of this earth. That was found in Hebrews 11th chapter and the 3rd verse. By faith we understand God framed the world out of things that He spoke it into existence. How does it stand in the skies? Never gets out of its orbit. How that everything in heaven and that constellation, if one of those stars that move, I know you go out at night and say, I've seen a star shooting all. You've seen a weather light. Star don't move. If that star would move, we'd move with it. Everything in heaven is so much in harmony, it holds one another together. What if mankind could be that way to hold the church together? That we could all be in harmony with the Word. See? Only one way, let God be His own interpreter, and we will be. See? God's His interpreter of that.